Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about using the law of attraction and manifestation when you want to create a relationship with a specific partner. Not only have I done it, I've helped other people to do it as well. So if this is of interest to you, keep watching this video. This is Active Path Law of Attraction, where we teach advanced law of attraction and manifestation techniques and principles you will not find anywhere else. If you click the link in the comments, you can download some free Active Path LOA lessons to get you started on a new path to power and ability. So this is a bit of a controversial topic in the law of attraction and manifestation world. Can you use the law of attraction and manifestation to create a relationship with a specific person? Well, not only have I used law of attraction and manifestation to find my soulmate, my true life partner, my wife, my best friend, my special person, but after we met, we both had a lot of baggage, some things we had to get over, and she ended up in a relationship with someone else. And yes, I used law of attraction and manifestation to get her back in my life and create the relationship we now have. And I've taught other people to do the same. So I can say from experience, categorically, yes, it can be done. And we're going to talk about that now. You may hear a lot of people in the law of attraction and manifestation world say that you can't use law of attraction to create a relationship with a specific person because that is mind control. You can't influence what other people want. You can't force someone to like you when they don't. And part of that is true. You can't use mind control. You cannot just flick a switch in someone else's head and have them think different things. That is not how the law of attraction and manifestation works. However, you can use it to create relationships with specific people. But I must warn you, when you're using law of attraction and manifestation to create a relationship with a specific person, it can be a long, painful road, and you have to know that going into it. I did it because I can be an extremely stubborn person. The people who know me best know, hey, when Tom gets something in his mind, don't bother trying to talk him out of it because he's just going to be laser focused on it and keep going after it until he gets it. It's just the way I am. It's the way I choose to be. And because I tend to be so stubborn, I can put up with a lot of stuff. I can endure a lot in order to get to where I want to go. And that's a choice. It's a personal choice. You are always at choice in your life. You are a powerful creative force, and you can choose to create what you want in your life, and you can choose to go down what path you want to go down. I'm just warning you. If you go down this path, it can be a long, hard road, and we're going to talk about why that is. Once you know what you're dealing with, if you still choose this path, that's completely your choice. You're at choice. It's up to you. Although it is true that you can't use law of attraction and manifestation for mind control, you can't just flick a switch in someone else's head and have them think or feel a different way. What you can do with the law of attraction and manifestation is affect the environment around you, affect circumstances around you, affect events around you in your world and into the future. And this is key to understanding how to use law of attraction and manifestation for a specific person. A lot of people will say, oh, when you're using law of attraction and manifestation, what other people do don't affect you, and what you doesn't affect other people unless they allow it, as if we're all living in this bubble that's not affected by anything else. That is not true. Everything is interconnected. It's a very large, very complex world. What other people create in their lives can and does affect you. If you have children, what they do affects you. If you have a partner, spouse, friends, what they do can affect you. If you work for a company, the decisions that are made there do affect you. If you're in a country, a city, the world, everything going on around you does affect you. It's called the interconnectedness of manifesting. We do not live in these bubbles that are isolated from everything else. What you do affects other people, and what other people do affects you. So although we can't use the law of attraction and manifestation to brainwash someone or flick a switch in their head, make them think or feel a different way, we can, and we do, use law of attraction and manifestation to affect and change situations and circumstances around us and in our world. Now, if you are trying to create a relationship with a specific person who is your ex, this is a very common situation. Now, if they are your ex, there's a reason you came together in the first place. There was some attraction there. There was things you liked about each other. There was compatibility there. You did get to read together for reasons. But along the way, there was some incompatibility found. Along the way, there was something that just didn't work out and you're no longer together. Okay? And this is what needs worked on. When we're manifesting something in our life, we want to manifest it in a healthy way. We want it to be sustainable. This is natural. It's in our intention. People don't want to manifest a luxury car and then not be able to pay for the gas. People don't want to manifest a luxurious house and then get kicked out because they can't pay the mortgage. And if we're manifesting a relationship with someone, we naturally want it to be a healthy relationship. There was something unhealthy about it before, you broke up. If you get together with this person, our natural intention is for it to be a healthy relationship. We don't want it to be an unhealthy one. So since there was some sort of incompatibility with you and your ex, in order to have a healthy relationship, some of those things have to change. And you can't just flip a switch in your partner's head. In order for those issues to be resolved, in order for you two to come together into a healthy relationship, one or maybe both of you may have to learn some things, go through some life lessons, go through some experiences. And learning these life lessons, going through these experiences can take time. It can take a long time. They can involve people going through different situations. It can involve people having relationships with other people to learn about themselves, to learn about relationships, to learn about other people, so that you two can develop to the stage where you can come together into a healthy relationship. And this can take some time. And often, learning these lessons can be a painful process. So this is why manifesting a relationship with an SP, specifically an ex, can be a very long and painful process. You can't just flip a switch in both of your heads and make you think and act and feel a different way. But what you can do is create the situations and circumstances that you can both go through to learn what needs to be learned, to go through the growth that you need to go through in order for you to be truly compatible and come together in a healthy relationship. And as I've said a few times already, that process can be a long and painful road. It can be a long and painful journey. And you have to know that going in. And if you're willing to stick through it and wait and go through the lessons you have to go through and wait for the other person to go through the lessons they need to go through, which could take months, could take years. If you're stubborn enough to go through that, then you can choose this road and you can go for it. And I'm going to give you a few tips to help you along that road. But more often than not, it's a lot faster and a lot easier to manifest a great, fabulous, wonderful, passionate, supportive, loving relationship with someone who's ready for you right now and that you are ready for right now. There are literally hundreds, if not thousands of people out there right now who are completely compatible for you and that you are completely compatible for. Everything they want to give to a relationship is exactly what you need, and everything you want to give to a relationship is exactly what they need, and they are out there looking for you right now. So it's usually a lot faster, a lot easier to manifest a relationship with those people because neither of you have to go through those other life experiences. Neither of you have to go through those other life lessons. You're ready for each other now. So even, I'd say, 70–80% of the people that start to go down the road of manifesting a relationship with a specific person, especially an ex, after a short period of time, they change their mind. They say, hey, you know what? I just want this fabulous relationship. Let's see what's out there. They go manifest it. And before they know it, they're in a fabulous, loving, supportive relationship. Now, you can choose either path. You are a powerful creator. You can do whatever you want in your life. You are at choice. We will never tell you what to do or what to choose, but we will warn you of what you're in for. The choice is always yours. So if you decide you want to just manifest a fabulous relationship with whoever is out there and is ready for you now, we can help you do that. We'll teach you the advanced law of attraction and manifestation principles you need to learn in order to manifest things quickly in your life. No problem. If, however, you choose the other road, it is a long, painful road. A lot of negative emotions will come up during it, and that is okay. In active path law of attraction, having negative emotions doesn't hold us back. Having negative emotions doesn't grind the universe to a halt. In fact, we use the energy from negative emotions to move ourselves forward and create what we do want in our lives. The technique we use is the emotional reversal. If you haven't learned it yet, and you do want to go down the road of pursuing a relationship with your SP, especially an ex, you will need to be doing a lot of emotional reversals because it will naturally create a lot of negative emotions in you. Fear, anxiety, doubt, anger, you name it. It'll all be there. So if you do choose that route, you really, really need to learn and practice very often the emotional reversal technique. The emotional reversal technique takes all of your negative emotions and releases it in a stream of positive creation towards the changes you do want in your life so that you can create the life you desire, whether you're feeling great about it or whether you're feeling bad about it. So once again, I have to reiterate, the choice is yours. Our main saying at Active Path Law of Attraction is, as you can see on my shirt, remain at choice. Always remain at choice in your life. Never give up your power to choose your own life to anyone or anything else. You're a powerful creative force. You choose who you want to be. You choose how you want to live. You choose what you want to own, what you want to experience, how you want your life to be, and we will teach you how to create it. If you would like more information on Active Path Law of Attraction, you can find us online. theactivepath.com is our website. Again, you can click the link below and download some free Active Path Law of Attraction lessons that's going to open your mind to an entirely new world of manifestation power and ability. And here are another couple of videos I know will help take you up to the next level. Watch them right away. I'm Tom Riley. Until next time, remain at choice.